Hey guys, I'm sure everyone has one of these laying around with a dead battery or a battery that does not hold its charge for a long time. You charge it maybe a couple of days to a week, it goes bad. I'm going to show you how to convert these nickel-cadmium batteries to lithium-ion battery for really cheap, and it'll be much better, last a little longer, and it'll hold its charge better. Here it is. This is my new lithium-ion battery pack that I built and replaced the old nickel-cadmium batteries. It's my second time rebuilding one of these packs, so this one turned out much better than the first one. The first one didn't have any of the voltmeter or these on-off switch and the balance leads. It was hanging out. This one is more integrated into the pack, which makes it very nice looking. Works pretty good. Alright, turn it off. Okay, I'll show you how I built this, so stay tuned. Let's screw these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. I already screwed 4 screws out. Okay, so this pack, this is screw. There you go, that's what the battery pack looks like. It's a sub-C cell. It's about the diameter of a regular C battery, but it's shorter. And I believe there's 15 of these. They're 1.5 volts. I think it makes about 18 volts. Basically what you need to do is you want to retain this. And rebuild this. So let's get started. I'm going to cut this. Okay, and then cut these wires. These are the negatives as well, and this is negative too. So you don't want this touching this. So what I do is tape that off. Get a little piece of electrical tape. Okay. These are negative. This one here, you go ahead and cut off. Okay. So you can retain this piece. Remember, this is the positive. Remember, that's the negative. Positive, negative. Okay guys, this is lithium battery cells that I harvest from laptop batteries. You can check out my other video that shows you how I was able to do that and test the capacities. These are pretty good capacity, so these are LG batteries, and I rewrapped them with new wrap, and I have that. You can check out the video. Other videos show you how to do that as well. But yeah, so my plan is to these are 3.7 nominal volts, and I plan to put 5 of these together, which would have the same, actually more capacity. This thing only has, I marked it here, 1.5 milliamp hours, which is hardly anything. These things here has, like I said, roughly about 25 milliamp hours. So these 5s here would have more capacity than this whole entire bank of cell here. So the plan is to connect these in series and arrange them in such a way like that, and then have that back like such with this in there. Okay, so I'll show you all the steps. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to solder these packs together. So the pack will look something like that. Fits there nicely. There you go. Alright, so for the next thing, I want to connect this to here. This is a low voltage alarm, and then it'll buzz when any of these cells reach a certain voltage. If I use this, I can't use a balance lead on it, so I need to connect this to here, and that way I can hook this in here and be able to use the balance leads as well. Okay, so I installed another lead here so that I can put the voltmeter and a low voltage alarm. Basically connect it like a Y. But I need to install a off and on switch, because I don't want this on all the time. So I have a switch here that I got from a toy. I'm going to solder that, break this negative here, put that in there, and it should turn it off. So if I cut maybe right around here, we should turn it off. See? Okay, and I'll just put the switch in there. Okay. So let's see if this works. Awesome. Turns it off. So all that is left to do now, the battery pack goes in like this. These have to go in here somewhere. Somehow I need to cut a little hole. Okay. Wow, this thing is pretty light. Look at this. Switch to turn it on. This is my low voltage alarm. So it's set at 2.7 volts. So if any of the cells is loaded in 2.7, it'll buzz and it'll warn me that the cell is low and to charge it. It also gives me a reading of each cells and the whole entire battery pack. So right now I think it's like 20.5. Yep, 20.5. So I can leave that on when I want it to turn on. This right here is my balance lead. So I use this iMax B6 Mini to charge it. And this is I added this connector here to a regular balance lead, so it gives me a quick disassemble connection like that. Connect it back to my lead here. Pretty much tell me the same thing. And also I can use this to charge. So if I want it to charge, I know this is positive and this is negative, so I'm going to hook the balance lead there. Negative. And I go to LiPo. Go. Charge at 2 amps. 5S. Looks good. So it's charging. Right now it's at 20.95. Pretty much it'll stop soon. It's a full charge already. If I want to look at individual cell, there it is, 4.6. It's going to balance charge each individual cells by itself, individually. There you go. So that's how I would charge this. Do not use your regular nicad charger. It's like this. I'm going to stop this. This is full charge already. Which really is, you can also charge it with it, but highly recommend do not use this because it will charge and overcharge the lithium battery, which can cause explosion, fire, serious injury, death, that sort of thing. So do not use this. Just basically tussing it. It says, hey, you can charge it, but so do not use the original nicad charger with it. Use the balance charger. This thing is really inexpensive. $20, $30, depending where you get it, depending if it's fake or not. So it's a nice clean look. Looks just like an original pack. You'll never know that it's been swapped out for lithium ion batteries. There's 5 of these in here. So when it's not in use, this voltage alarm actually draws about small amperage. That's why I installed this switch, which turns it off and on. You can use it without turning it on. It's just that this will warn you when the battery is low to not use it anymore. It also damage the lithium battery cells. So let's see if it works. Now if I turn it on, you can also see that it also works. It tells me the voltage. And so I'm going to cycle through each of the cells. There's 5 cells. So there you go. Hope you enjoy it. Hope this is useful. You can revive your pack. I know for at least for me, this is a cheap nicad Black & Decker Firestorm pack drill with. I have a blower with it. I have a weed eater with it, and I hate just to get rid of it because it really works pretty good and it's strong. It's just the battery, you know. So just replace the batteries for less than what, $10, and a couple hours of tinkering with it. Voltage alarm was, I believe it was about $5, and that's free. You should probably get that for 50 cents. But yeah, here you go. So don't throw away your nicad old drill. Revive it with new lithium-ion batteries, and you'll have pretty much a brand new drill. Alright, hope this video is useful. If it is, thumbs up, subscribe, and see you next time.